Our next presenter will be Sanja Kekic. Sanja, welcome you at the WITSEC 2020 conference. Let me introduce Sanja for you. She is a president of the ISACA chapter of Serbia, is a professional with 20 years of professional experience, focused on managing and improving business process and IT process improving, optimization, risk assessment, information and cybersecurity management, audits, development and implementation of IS. So I think she did a lot of things, and she will introduce you the SheLeadsTech program in a nutshell. So Sanja, the stage is yours.
Hello, Andrea.
At 10:40.
Have you seen my screen now?
Yes.
The presentation, you see presentation, whole presentation.
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, great.
Hello, everyone. You see whole presentation, yeah? Okay. If you hear me, hello, everyone. My name is Sanja Kekic. Thank you for very good, excellent introduce of myself, and I want to say unipodkivano to all of you. Am I good at my Hungarian? So today my presentation is about our ISACA SheLeadsTech program. I will start with presentation of ISACA for somebody who don't know about too much about ISACA organization. So after that, I'll speak a little bit about how we start, what was idea, from which facts we start. And after that, I'll talk about our mission, our pillars, and so on. And at the end of this story, I'll talk about our success, actually what we do in last, I could say now, 40 years. Now a little bit about ISACA. ISACA is an international organization which are present in our field more than 50 years, and ISACA is more voluntary organization with more than 145,000 people or professional which are engaged in our organization. We are present in more than 190 countries, and ISACA as organization has more than actually 2020 chapters worldwide. One of the chapter is in Budapest, and I hope that all of you hear about ISACA. So let's go to our SheLeadsTech program, and actually how we start, which facts are give us some points to think about women in our industry. Actually, we find out that gender diversity is matter. Actually, that in our industry, which are complex and so on, with the value of tech industry, actually, where it is innovation, creativity, and diversity in thoughts, it is something what we need. So that is our first step when we started to think about this program. The other facts from which we start is about skills gap in the cybersecurity space. The woman in cybersecurity actually there was one study from 2017 where when they find out that by 2022 we will have 1.8 million people actually workforce shortage in cybersecurity space. That is the other facts which give us a point to think about this program. The other point is that we find out that organization actually which has a balanced team are more productive, are more innovative. From that perspective, we said, okay, we are at the right path, actually, at the right way. Then we think about in which area about women in technology we should looking at, and we recognize actually that maybe we have more women in our industry, but there is a big gap and a big shortage when we're talking about women in leadership level. Actually, we find out that some surveys, some research which is come from 2040, which said that only 7% of CEO position globally is actually women. So we start from all this point, and we decide actually to create this program which will be actually working with women to be a leader. We find some opportunity, and we said that women cannot actually left behind all this process in which we are now. In that way, we create actually our mission. Mission of ISACA actually is to seek. We actually seeks to increase the representation of women in technology leadership role and technology workspace. According that, we ISACA at the global level create SheLeadsTech Council with women from I could say all around the world. There was women from US, from Australia, from UK, from India, me from Europe, from the rest of Europe. And we start to create this program. We actually improve our mission, and we find out that we should be, as I said on this slide, global network for sounding board and shining lights. So we create actually 3 objectives, and we call that objectives pillar. We focused on engaging, empower, and elevate women in tech industry, in tech environment. What was behind? Actually, our mission in engaging women in technology was to support women to actually to raise awareness about shortage and about needs of women in technology industry. Actually, the next pillar, or the next objective was and is to empower women who is in our industry to be a leader, to accepting leadership position, to be a role model for younger generation, and to be actually mentors for younger generation. The third objectives, or third pillar, was to elevate the role of women in technology. Actually, we create our strategic plan, and first of all, we target ISACA global network. And we think about how we could do that. Actually, we starting to think how to use our ISACA organization, our network, and our community to involve actually in this program, and to raise awareness and about program and about women in our community. So, as I said, we create 3 pillars. First, or 3 strategic steps. First of all, that was raising awareness, where we said that we will work to educate employees, alliance, and engage professionals, so that we can overcome unconscious biases. The second step is, or was, what we planned is to prepare to lead, and we think about training and skills which we could develop to prepare next generation of female leaders for our, let's say, the digital future. And the third step of our mission is to building global alliance with the other organization, like your organization, WITSEC. What ISACA doing in these 3 area, in these 3 steps? First of all, we create a chapter program. We do with I'm sorry, we do with males from ISACA community, and create. We actually trying to find out males who recognize our program as something what we need, and create from them advocacy for this program. We do some networking events at chapter level, at global level, at region level, to raise awareness about our program, our mission, and so on. Preparing leaders, what we do in this area, we create 1.5 day workshops, webinars, and there is we create actually speaking opportunity for ladies from our network to speak at ISACA conference, local, global, and so on, and building global alliance. What we do in this area, we creating a strategic partnership with the other organization. We trying to be recognized to be recognized as organization with very good program, or program program who which will help women to come in tech environment, or to women who are in tech environment to become leader, to do that step from some operational level to leadership position. And advocacy day, that is we had two advocacy day from beginning of our program. What is advocacy day? That two advocacy day actually held in US. We trying with this advocacy day, we trying to connect our program and our organization with government. With government state in our states, in European Union, so on. Our success with this advocacy day in US. So there was two advocacy day 2 years ago, and what we do. We create one event, SheLeadsTech event in Capitol Hill, where after our event, where we have small, short meetings with US administration and with senators administration from different different area, from different aspects where they are responsible. So I could say that during that meeting, actually, we talk a lot about regulation in US and how their regulation could support women in tech environment. Actually, what we say to our network, to ladies, women, men who want actually to support our program, how they can help us if they want to support us, and in line of raising awareness. We write blogs. We trying actually to share our story at the chapter level and at region, global level. We trying to hosting event and to share our experience, to share what we do, to share why we are here, to share that information with as many as we can people in our environment, and to say that we are here because this environment need us. What we do, what we say that that people from our environment and to people who want to support us, what they could do to prepare to lead. We encourage actually women to join a board, and I have actually I was only one woman in a board in the ISACA when ISACA established in Serbia, and I was a president and only one woman. And actually, what I do, and I encourage the women from my chapter, and I could say that today in ISACA Belgrade chapter we have 4 women in the board, which is I could say one of success of SheLeadsTech program.
Hello, Sanja.
Yep.
I don't know how far you with your presentation, but we have a slight overtime now. So
you don't have.
No, we are in a bit delay. You know, your presentation is expected to finish somewhere at 40.
Okay.
We need to keep the program, but
okay.
I ask you to summarize your.
Yes. I'm actually I'm at the last slide, and I want to say that we celebrating success. This is what we do from the beginning. We start in 2016 with formatting women in leadership council. So after that, we established SheLeadsTech engagement working group. We do a lot to raise awareness through the chapter, through the this is through the Europe, because I was responsible for Europe. And what I would to say at the end, that in this at the end of this month, it's 30 October. We will have online SheLeadsTech event, which will be part of Eurocacs. So I want to invite all of you to join us of this event. I'm sorry because I'm a little more speak. Thank you very much, and see you. I hope that see you in 30 October at SheLeadsTech event at Eurocacs. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.